My name is Sheri, and I'm the mother of 4 boys who attended public schools. And like so many parents, I am concerned about the liberal indoctrination of children through the public school system, particularly through Common Core. Common Core takes control from parents and local school boards and puts it in the hands of federal bureaucrats. Bureaucrats who will treat children like a number instead of an individual. This is why I'm running for South Carolina Superintendent of Education. Children are unique individuals who are anything but common, and I cannot stand by quietly as children are used as guinea pigs for a social engineering experiment that forces teachers to teach to tests instead of to children. This is why I need your help. I'm asking for your financial support by making a credit card donation of at least $100 before March 31st at sherifew.com. Common Core is giving the seal of approval to turning public school classrooms into indoctrination camps, pumping anti-Christian, anti-American propaganda into the minds of public school children. In this example from a textbook designed to prepare for Common Core approved tests, the Second Amendment is viewed as a collective right and not as an individual right. In this section, from a textbook published by Pearson Education, students are taught that individualism is bad and that people must submit to government orders. And here are just a few examples of how Common Core takes simple math problems and turns them into an endless, confusing series of numbers. But what is most frustrating are the so-called conservative leaders who are listening to a handful of education bureaucrats instead of the thousands of parents and taxpayers who oppose Common Core. Unfortunately, there are too many Republican leaders who appear to be like John Boehner, who says he's against Obamacare, but then tells us there is nothing he can do to stop it. This is what too many Republican leaders are saying about Common Core. A Boehner attitude for Common Core is unacceptable. Parents and taxpayers need a voice, and I will be that voice as the next South Carolina Superintendent of Education. My opponents and the supporters of Common Core will have access to a deep financial war chest to attack me with negative campaign ads and lies about Common Core. This is why I need your help. Through my election, South Carolina will set a precedent for other states fighting Common Core. Winning this election will send a message to elected officials throughout the country that parents and taxpayers will not stand by any longer and allow Common Core and its liberal bias in public school classrooms. A gift of $25, $50, $100, $250, $1,000, or the maximum of $3,500 will be a tremendous help toward protecting South Carolina from the liberal indoctrination that's being pushed down from Washington, D.C. special interest groups. Abraham Lincoln warned us that the philosophy of the classroom of one generation is the philosophy of government of the next. Please remember these words as you consider your gift. I pray that you will go to sherifew.com now and contribute at least $100 to help fight the federal government takeover of our education system and keep it in the hands of parents and local school boards. Thank you for your support and for your prayers and for taking the time to watch this video.